You know what? This is the first few fucking seconds or minutes of my video. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna record this type of video because why not? Belberith. Fuck this guy. Actually, fuck him. So if you don't know what I'm talking about a boss from Devil Survivor, or the first Devil Survivor, aka Belberith, one of the last few bosses in the game. And let me tell you one thing about this guy. This guy is a fucking nightmare. His boss battles actually a nightmare. Not him himself, but just his general map design and the way it's designed is just fucking nightmare. Belberith himself is not really hard. Like you expect him to be strong. He's like a bell boss, so he obviously does dumb damage and he obviously has good defense. But the real problem comes in with just how they decide to use the map. And the map design is not really that bad. It's not the worst thing, but it's the way how they use it that makes it so bad. And if you don't have a teleport or whatever devil speed, this battle is gonna be way harder. I think all the people who have played it can agree that if you don't have one of these things, it's definitely way harder. Well, basically to kind of like summarize the boss fight is you basically put on a map where you're supposed to unlock 2 switches. It unlocks 2 staircases where you can get Belberith. I know that sounds simple, but the problem is like the people themselves are like pretty damn strong. And like with overclocked, it's not as bad, but the original Devil Survivor is just fucking nightmare. Like these people are just intended to be like way stronger than like most people in the game. That's for sure. Especially in like in the original way, like you don't get like some of the luxuries you get in Overclock. And like I'm gonna tell you, the original just makes this way harder because in Devil Survivor Overclock, like you get this one little shitty enemy that can teleport. He's not bad, but in fucking the original Devil Survivor, you get this enemy who can use Megadola, and this makes it way harder because I'd rather take a shitty judgment than like a fucking Megadola to the face. And by that point of the game, judgment is not good. Like yes, it does have like the opponent's health but by that point you can pretty much one-shot everything with just anything, and it being Mystic really doesn't help. So it's pretty obvious that Overclock makes this boss fight way easier in the original because that guy had Megadola. It made it much worse, and you can get one shot, and it's not like you can resist Megadola. It's almighty. So you better hope that you can survive those Megadolons, and him not being the main enemy makes it worse because you have 2 of these guys who can use Megadolon, and you better hope that you can survive or whatever because you're not outspeeding them. And that's not even the worst part. Belberith has infinite attack range, which means he can just hit you from anywhere, wherever he wants, and it just makes it worse. And especially on your first playthrough, this battle is tough. But like, even though with like the bullshit kind of map design, the bullshit strong enemies, the fact that Belberith can hit you from anywhere he wants to, I still enjoy these ridiculously hard battles, and I guess that makes me a masochist, but whatever, you know, it's enjoyable knowing that I don't just win and that I'm just gonna keep getting my ass beat until I figure it out. Yeah, so fuck you Belberith, and thanks for not being super easy. And yeah, fuck you. So yeah, this is the first video I've released. I was really fucking bored and I decided I just wanted to rant or fucking talk about how hard this boss fight is. But yeah, I guess I'll try to upload more videos. I'll see you later.